yan at shooting guard. Kaya napakalaki ng limang ipinasok ni Coach Arik Del Rosario at bahagyang naantala ang laro dahil pinupunasan pa yung kabilang panig ng ating court. And some notes, I had some time to shoot around earlier. Akala mo maglalaro, no? And the northern basket, yung sa gawing kaliwa ng inyong TV screens, medyo maluwag yung ring. So yung bounce niya hindi ganun kaganda. And this might affect the Manila Metro Stars because this is where they warmed up earlier.
Totoo yan. Pero alam mo, isa pang very significant din dito sa basketball court. Alam mo, kailangan sinascout din natin kung paano yung yung situation, yung
Yes.
yung environment. At yung board dito ay medyo malambot.
Oo.
So ang sinasabi namin sa mga players namin noon, gamitin mo nang gamitin yung banda dahil merong mga board pag medyo malambot, sinasalo niya yung bola mo. And I'm sure knowing Coach Louie Alas and knowing Coach Arik na home court niya ito, alam na alam nila kung paano i-handle yung mga ganyan.
Parang yung Boston Celtics noong araw sa Boston Garden, alam nila yung mga paltik ng court nila kung saan pangit yung talbog at doon pinapapunta yung kalaban.
At alam mo, yan ang na-introduce natin dito sa NBA.
Oo.
Yun ang very foreign sa Philippine basketball. Yung bang kinakailangan ma-scout mo yung iba-ibang basketball court. Kasi umiikot ka na umiikot. So one of the most important things in your scouting report should be how's the playing court? Matigas ba yung lapag? Mataas ba yung talbog ng bola sa floor? How's the board? Malakas ba ang talbog ng board? Kamusta yung ring? Tatalsik ba yung ring o malakas ba ang awa? And that's a very important consideration that coaches in the NBA are introducing to Philippine basketball.
Oo, kasi tayo lang naman ang liga na talagang nililibot natin yung buong Pilipinas.
Oo, at maglalaro ka ngayon dito sa venue na to. Kinabukasan, ibang venue na naman ang paglalaruan mo. Ibang klaseng mga tao na naman ang manonood. Malaking bagay yan. One important aspect also in the NBA is how to silence the crowd if you're a
Yes.
visiting team. Isang aspect din yan ng basketball na tayo lang ang nagdala dito sa Pilipinas dahil dati palaging pare-pareho lang ang nanonood. Dito sa NBA, every game mo, iba-ibang fans mo, iba-ibang nanonood. Minsan kakampi mo, minsan kalaban mo. So how do you play, how do you toughen up pagdating dun sa crowd?
And that is the spirit of being a professional dahil lahat ng klaseng kondisyon kailangan handa kang harapin.
Totoo yan, nandiyan na yung mapapagod ka sa biyahe, nandiyan na yung
Iba yung
minsan medyo
pagkain.
mapupuyat ka. Oo. Tapos alam mo, mahirap sa mga players, marami dyan namamahay. Yung bang hindi sila makatulog pag medyo bago yung environment sa kanila.
Yes, oo.
At maraming factors yan. At yun ang nga sinasabi ni Coach Louie Alas, na mental toughness is the name of the game pagdating dito sa NBA.
Referees today, Ocampo, Sarte, and Pabres. The Dragons get the first taste of the basketball. Let's see how this big five will work against the starting unit of the Manila Metro Stars. Morano goes inside. Ballesteros posting up against De La Rosa. Kicks it over to David, who was tentative in his cut. Demape picks it off. Kay Aducol. Siyempre, naninibago sa ring. Sa loob muna ipapasok ang bola. Aducol cannot get inside. Martin drives, skies, and scores!
Ang ganda nung inatake ni Peter Martin na yun. Nakatanggap siya sa labas, hindi siya makakatira. Pero napaka-open nung lane para doon sa layup niya na yun. Again, hindi masyado maganda ang umpisa ng depensa ng Pampanga Dragons.
Alright, they defended the post well, but the middle of the lane was wide open. David, Dave Bautista, he fires a medium-range jumper. It's soft. Napunta kay Andy De Guzman. Yan yung sinasabi mo, Binky, iba yung talbog dito ng bola.
Totoo yan, iba yung anticipation mo sa bola.
And the fans just bristling with anticipation every time the Dragons put the ball up.
Makikita natin that time around, hindi pa rin nakashoot yung Pampanga Dragons after 2 attempts. Pero medyo masaya si Coach Arik kasi nakakuha sila ng dalawang offensive rebound
Yes.
play na yun. Na yun ang kailangan nila kahapon.
At kahapon din, yun din ang sinasabi ni Coach Arik. Let's stay with the basics. Let's stay with the plan. Huwag tayong magkanya-kanya. Pick and roll situation. Demape hanging on a bit too long. Aducol, 4 seconds on the clock. Fires an off-balance jumper. Rolls out. That is not the shot Manila wants.
Again, Pampanga exhibiting boxing out na mabuti. Nag-box out sila na mabuti ron at nakakuha sila ng rebound.
De La Rosa with a steal, and you know what's going to happen next. 2 points.
Alam mo, napapansin ko kay Ruben, medyo mahihain na siyang dumunk ngayon.
Oo.
Dati, dadunk na niya yun. Ngayon, hindi na niya masyadong sinastop yung bola na yun.
Baka magalit yung kalaban. Score is 4-0 as usual. Manila off to a good start. And their first 4 encounters. Manila would get off to a big start in the third quarter, blow away the competition. But now, they've tried to pump it up earlier. Ngayon naman, pinituhan ng warning for legal defense ang Metro Stars. Si Martin ang may sala.
Alam mo, isa to sa department ng Manila ng Pampanga Dragons na kinakailangan lang i-check yung kanilang start. Kahapon naka-score kagad ng 29 points yung Manila Metro Stars sa first quarter.
Oo.
At napakalaki ng 29 points.
Oh, yes.
So kinakailangan mag-start sila ng matigas para maging maganda ang game nila.
Great recovery by Andy De Guzman. At yan yung sinasabi nila, focus. Natapik na yung bola. Nakuha pa niya at naitira uli. 4-2 is the score now. Adukol, muling susubukan si Long David. Tapos ang tira. Nakuha ni Martin. Wala pa rin. Yan yung sinasabi natin, hindi ganun kagandahan ng talbog ng bola doon sa ring na ginagamit ng Manila. Compton sandwich, and there's a foul.
Alam mo, Bill, palagi natin na pag-uusapan yung tungkol sa defensive rebounds ng Manila Metro Stars at kinakailangan pumax out yung Pampanga Dragons. Pero kung titignan mo yung lineup ng Manila Metro Stars, halos lahat ng player nila yun ang specialty. Si Peter Martin, si Romela Ducol, tsaka si Ruben De La Rosa. Grabe talaga kumuha ng offensive
Oo.
rebound yan. Kaya napakahirap talagang i-box out na itong team na to.
Takaw sa bola.
Totoo yan. At maganda rin to na nakikita ng mga ibang teams. And I'm sure from now on, every time kakalabanin ng mga ibang teams ng Manila Metro Stars, magpa-practice talaga sila ng boxing out.
Especially the teams in the South, because after this week, we'll begin the crossover phase. Compton, as usual, perfect from the free throw line. Morano was open for a 3, wants to go inside. Steal by De La Rosa. Compton pushing it up, 5-on-3. De La Rosa inside, fumbled. The Dragons steal it. Morano, binigay kay De Guzman. Tumira ng 3. Tapos, takbuhan ng takbuhan, pero lamang pa rin ang Manila. 6-2. Compton, tumira ng 3. Both teams really taking a lot of shots at the basket, pero parang may kutub tayo, Binky, na sooner or later, maghuhulugan na yung mga tira na yan.
Totoo yan, medyo nagwa-warm up pa lang sila at this stage.
Dumape saved it to Ducol, reach-in foul on Long David, and Dragons showing a lot of intensity, which was missing yesterday.
That was a very unnecessary foul on the part of Long David. Yan ang kinakailangan niyang matutunan. Masyado siyang fumafoul at lalo na't wala ngayon si Gabby Cui. Kinakailangan mag-control siya sa foul siya dahil kinakailangan siya ng team dyan sa loob ng court.
They're also missing the 15 points and 4 assists a game of Bong Alvarez. That's something they'll have to live with for now. If Manila wins, this series is over. Traveling on Romela Ducol.
Good call by the refs there. Hindi masyado magandang idea yon na i-isolate mo si Romela Ducol doon galing sa labas. Lalo na ang kalaban niya si Long David. Si Long David medyo mas mabilis sa kanya. Maganda siguro doon sila magpunta sa poste. Doon, baka mas malaki ang advantage ni Romela Ducol kay Long David.
At kita mo naman ang paghahanga ng mga fans ng Dragons sa puso ng Dragon. Si Ato Morano pumasok sa loob, nakakuha ng layup. Napalakas.
Sayang, nakakuha sila ng good shot doon, kaya lang nagmintis.
Dumape cannot get through Andy De Guzman. Fires a 3!
Alam mo, yan pa ang isang mahirap dito sa Manila Metro Stars Wala ritong ikot bola, wala ritong pasa-pasa. Basta may nalibre rito, talagang titina
Patay.
yung mga players. Kaya kinakailangan talaga, even in transition, kinakailangan talaga makalocate ka kagad sa tamo at makadikit ka kagad sa tamo. Lalo na kung ang tamo si Alex Compton.
Dahil karaniwan sa atin, pag fast break, sa ilalim ng ring kagad ang takbo eh.
Totoo, yung mga shooters sila rito, to si Compton tsaka si Dimape, titirahan ka niyan.
De La Rosa, meanwhile, committed a foul. Nakapasok si Morano, left-handed layup, goes in. Sinaksakan ni Ato Morano ang depensa. Let's not forget, Ato Morano, a member of our 1997 national basketball team. Now one of the leaders of the Dragons. Manila leads by 5. Dumape, nakalusot. Pinasa kay De La Rosa, bumomba, na foul. Ballesteros with his first. 4 far. Manila doing a lot of things right. Pampanga showing its fighting heart.
Alam mo, medyo maganda rin naman ang timpla ni Coach Arek dito sa start ng game. Marami sila nakukuha ang good shots eh. Yun lang naman ang importante, makakuha ng good shot. Kaya lang hindi pumapasok lang talaga yung mga tira. On the defensive end naman, medyo mas nahihirapan ng Manila Metro Stars. And as far as Coach Arek is concerned, that's enough already dahil at least nakokontrol nila kahit paano itong Manila Metro Stars.
Kumbaga, pinapalambot muna nila yung Manila. David having problems with the inbound. Ballesteros, a decent ball handler for someone his size. Morano wants to go to Ballesteros, posting up against the smaller De La Rosa. There's a double team. A bit too late.
Grabe talaga si Estong. Yan ang favorite move ni Estong. Huwag mong bibigay sa kanya yung spin niya na ganun sa gitna. Kakainin ka niya talaga dun sa atake niya na yon.
Estong the strong. That's what they call him here in Pampanga. At dumidikit na sana ang Pampanga. Tumira si Alex Compton ng 3.
At yan naman nakakainis dito kay Alex Compton. Akala mo magra-run ka na. Biglang titira ka ng 3 points, sisirain bigla yung momentum mo.
Nakakainis talaga. Long David, forced shot. Martin with the rebound. Manila trying to run again. Demape inside De La Rosa. Reverse layup. Great play by the Metro Stars. Alam mo, Binky, sa katatakbo ng Manila, hindi tuloy nagkakaroon ng pagkakataon ng Pampanga na mambraso eh.
Totoo yan. At alam mo, ang isang kapansin-pansin dito, kaya nga nakakatakbo rin ang nakakatakbo yung Manila dahil ang ganda rin ang dinidepensa nila eh. So they're forcing Pampanga to take bad shots na nakukonvert lang to layup from the other end.
That's a foot trap by Ato Morano trying to get the ball. Morano, remember, is not a true point guard, but because Arek Del Rosario wants to play big, he has to put Morano in the one spot. The Dragons call a timeout. They're down by 10.
Mobilite Battery, ang bateryang matagalan. Princess of the World leaves Manila to Surigao and Davao via Cebu every Sunday at 10 a.m.
5:51 to go. At syempre, spesyalidad yan ng ating direktor na si Al Neri at mga kabigha-bighaning muka ng mga kababaihang Kapampangan. Of course, fiesta ngayon sa San Fernando and our leading candidates for Hardyflex King of the Boards. Hindi naman sa kabigha-bighani rin sila, pero makisig naman. Peter Martin and Dave Bautista. Now, Binky, my question to you is, this early, Manila has gotten a 10-point lead. If you're Pampanga, would you be worried?
Medyo, dahil ito na naman nga yung sickness nila, hindi masyado maganda yung nagiging umpisa nila. But then again, if I were Coach Arek, I'd appreciate the improvement from yesterday because definitely there's an improvement as far as intensity is concerned, as far as their defense is concerned.
Manila trying to crank it up because they know they've got a quicker lineup. Ito na naman si Ballesteros against De La Rosa. Drive niya, kinaliwa. Dalawang sunod na si Ballesteros.
At tanging si Ballesteros lang ang nagbibigay ng buhay dito sa Pampanga Dragons. Nakakadalawang sunod na siya na atake doon.
Alam niyang lamang siya sa laki dito kay Ruben De La Rosa. Meanwhile, Compton being forced further out by De Guzman. Got a good first step, threw it up. No second shots now for Manila.
Totoo yan. At dahil na-force nila yung Manila into a bad shot eh.
Morano forced to kick up the dribble. De Guzman kay Bautista. Di mabigyan ng puwang. Pinilit ang tira. And the Dragons fighting, but Aducol was there. Demape, great wraparound escape. Drops it off to Aducol. Misses the layup. At kita mo, lahat ng Pampanga Dragons nasa ilalim ng ring.
So yan, lucky break that time around for the Pampanga Dragons na nagmunti sila doon.
Peter Martin sacrificing himself dahil nakita niya si Compton na lang ang sasalubong kay Morano. Here's an assist brought to you by DHL. Every second counts. Kita mo naman, Ruben De La Rosa, pinahirap pa.
Grabe talaga si Ruben. Kaya lang dito si Ruben, parang wala namang mahirap sa kanya. Walang pinahirap eh. Lahat madali para sa kanya.
16-8. Ito, mahirap. Babantayan mo si Stone Ballesteros. Pinaliwanan naman. Mintis, knocked away by Andy De Guzman.
Right away, dun sa play na yon, nakikita natin yung adjustment na ginawa ni Coach Louie Alas. Nakita niya na inaatake sila ng inaatake ni Ballesteros sa strong pass niya, pakaliwa. So, kino-cover nila si Ballesteros This time, pinapunta nila sa kanan si Ballesteros at hindi nakashoot si Ballesteros doon.
Very good point. Compton out to Demape. Not much time to shoot. Inside, in traffic, heavy traffic at that. Manila will keep pero apat na saglit na lang. Now, Fila courtside update from Pia Gonzalez.
Yes, Bill, isang bagay na kapansin-pansin nung huling timeout ay si Coach Eric De Rosario ay kalmadong pa. Sa una nilang timeout kahapon, kung maaalala ninyo, ay galit na si Coach Eric De Rosario. Pero ngayon hindi siya nagagalit dahil nakikita niya na may puso ang laro ng kanya mga manlalaro ngayon at isang tao na napaka-intense din ay si Ato Morano. Nagre-reklamo siya sa kanya mga kakampi na tumulong naman sa kanya sa pagbaba sa depensa. Hindi pwedeng siya lang ang bumaba bilang safety man. Bill,
And Long David finally gets a fall away and the lead of Manila is down to 6 points. Intensity, Binky, yung sinasabi nating intangibles, yun ang pinapakita ng Pampanga ngayon.
Totoo. Kaya miski yun nga yung sinasabi mo kanina, miski na lang mga Manila, hindi natin nakikita na naiinis si Coach Eric dahil maganda naman yung intensity na pinapakita ng mga bata niya.
And the bounce has been favoring the Pampanga Dragons. Manila not playing with its usual perfection. Foul is on Adukol.
Napansin mo kanina, Bill, na this time, nalilimit na nila yung Manila into just a basket every time down the floor. At alam mo, nakukuha nila yan dahil nadidepensahan nila na maganda yung Manila and they're forcing Manila to take bad shots.
Morano trapped by two defenders asking for a foul.
And as I was saying, alam mo, every time ma-force mo into a bad shot yung kalaban, mas magiging nakapwesto ka para kumuha ng rebound.
Yes. David, shot clock down to 9. Morano for 3. A bit short. Remember, Manila has won 10 games in a row. And they want to sweep this divisional finals and get on with the next phase. Romel Adukol in particular, first basket of the game for General Romel.
I'm sure pupuntahan ni Coach Louie Ala si Adukol dun sa spot na yun dahil mahihirapan talaga si Long David against Romel Adukol.
David backing in on Adukol. Drop step. Stop cold fall away. Andy De Guzman going for the follow-up with the shot clock winding down. At yan ang nawawala sa Pampanga.
And ito na, mukhang nahanap na nila. Finally, nakakakuha na sila ng offensive rebound doon.
Lead of Manila back down to 6 points as we approach the final 2 minutes of quarter number 1. Thompson. Hindi pa nakaka-score gaano. Just a 3-point basket. Shot clock down to 4. Inside. Rolls out. Ballesteros. Out of the pack. Pampanga showing a lot more patience now. Ballesteros again against De La Rosa. Walang tumulong. He got the baseline. He's blocked and fouled by Martin.
I'm sure at this point, pinag-aaralan pa lang ni Coach Louie Alas yung gagawin ng Pampanga. Napapansin natin na hindi pa niya dinodouble si Estong Ballesteros. I'm sure, mamayang konti, dodobolin na yan.
We'll see that after this timeout by the Metro Stars. (18 to 12). Pampanga Dragons putting up a fight, something we didn't see much of. At talagang walang mintis ang ating direktor at ating mga cameraman. Ibang klase. Saan timeout pa lang yun? Dami na nakukunan. Ano?
Yan naman na isa sa mga kumbaga sa excitement kung bakit ka magpupunta rito sa Pampanga. Napakadaming beauty rito, Bill.
Trabaho na tayo. Estong ba the free throw line? And you know, one thing I noticed, Binky, after that foul, tinignan pa niya ng masama si Peter Martin.
And that's intensity for you.
Yes.
Iba talaga ang intensity level nito mga Pampanga Dragons talaga.
Hindi kagaya nung unang game nitong series, medyo nakababa ang ulo. Ngayon, taas noo ang mga Dragon. And let's find out what Manila's response will be in this Fila courtside update from Ria Tanwato.
Well, Bill, gusto niya.
Thank you very much.
gusto ni Coach Louie Alas yung hard foul na ginawa ni Peter Martin kanina. He said it's so important for the Manileños to match Pampanga's intensity today. Apart from that, he reminded Romel Adukol na they're not yet doubling on him, so he has to shoot as soon as he's open. They have no time to waste. Bill, Pinky?
Thank you very much. De La Rosa in trouble in Manila. The shots are not that easy. And great feed from Morano to De Guzman. And don't look now, it's just a 2-point game. This is not the same Pampanga team that's been blown out by an average of 32 points the last 2 games. Demape getting it inside. Nice reverse from Jun Longalo, who came in during that break. And 2 more defensive specialists, Fritchie Ang and Jonathan Serrano, will shortly check in for Manila. And Aldrin Morante now bringing the ball up para makalibre naman si Morano dahil nahirapan si Morano magdala ng bola. Morano, step back 3-pointer. Bang! And that gets the crowd into the game.
Kaya nga yung sinasabi ko kayo na pwede hindi pumapasok yung mga tira nila. Pero ngayon, hindi mo pwedeng iwanan si Morano ng libre ganun.
Demape sumasagot. No response from the Metro Stars. 1-point lead, and let's check out a fast break. Brought to you by FedEx. We live to deliver. And the Dragons have not really been able to run. At kita mo naman, may konting girian pa pagkatapos ng tira. The Dragons showing, bahay namin to.
Totoo yan. At alam mo, this early palagay ko sinasaykat na talaga ni Coach Louie at ni Coach Arik yung mga team nila dahil siguro na-feel nila na baka sila rin na maglaban
Yes.
ng Northern Championship talaga in the end.
Final seconds of the first quarter. Morano running shot off Compton. Estong Ballesteros with the rebound, fighting for it. Too strong off the glass. Aducol. They only have 2 seconds left. They've got to put it up. Serrano didn't know it. So at the end of 1 quarter, it is a close ball game. Pampanga just down by 1, but they have been fighting all the way. Magbabalik ang Game 2 ng Northern Division 1 Championships ng inyong NBA.
Game. Modolite Battery, ang bateryang pangmatagalan.
Ngayon ang tanong ko sa iyo, Binky, do you think that Manila is starting to get a little intimidated by Pampanga?
Medyo na-intimidate sila. But more than that, palagay ko, medyo naninibago sila. Dahil kahapon, napakadali para sa kanila sumut All of a sudden, biglang ibang klaseng Pampanga Dragons yung nakaharap nila ngayon. Ngayon nila talaga nakita yung talagang totoong dragon Kaya mukhang naninibago sila. Medyo nagugulat sila na yung kahapong tinitira nila na libreng-libre. All of a sudden ngayon, may kamay palagi sa harap nila. Kaya nahihirapan talaga sila ngayon.
At the same time, it's a different thing to be playing in your own house. Dave Bautista comes back in for Long David. Udoy Belmonte for Alto Morano. At ngayon mukhang mas planchado ang rotation of players ng Pampanga Dragons. And 3 guards now in the lineup for Manila. Pampanga was going big. Manila is now going small.
Totoo yan. Talaga nakikita natin na puro eksperimento ang ginagawa ni Coach Arik at this stage.
Aduco. Shot clock down to 5 seconds. Compton fires a long 3-pointer. That works at home. As Manila
Sayang yun,
gets
ang
it
ganda
back.
ng depensa nilang pinakita. Tapos nagbigay sila ng offensive rebound.
Aduco asking for the ball. Kicked by De Guzman. That would be an extra 23-second shot clock for Manila. Coach Louie Alas pondering what's been going on. Compton to Aducol. Whips it inside Longalong against 2. Scores easily.
Guess what, Bill? Dito sa game na to, lamang ang Pampanga Dragons sa rebounds on both sides of the floor. Defensive rebounds, 8 against 7, lamang ang Pampanga. Offensive, 4 against 2, lamang pa rin ang Pampanga. So nakita natin na ginawa nila talaga ang kanilang homework.
Okay, nag-iiba na ang anyo ng laro ng Pampanga Dragons. Morante na libre, binalik kay De Guzman. The extra pass. A lot of pushing underneath. They are having trouble boxing out Estong Ballesteros.
At kung napansin mo ron na Bill, 4 na puting tao ang nasa paint. Talagang lahat sila sinasabi na, teka muna, kukuha kami ng offensive rebound ngayon.
At wala kayong magagawa.
Wala kayong magagawa sa amin. Kung kaya nyo kumuha ng offensive rebound, mas kaya rin namin.
Jun Longalong gives up his first personal. Neither team getting into the 1-and-1 or penalty situation in the first quarter. Udoy Belmonte fumbling. De Guzman. Aducol clearing the board but bouncing it outside. At yung sinasabi mo kahapon, Binky, na parang napakadali ng laro para sa Manila ngayon. Mukhang dumudulas yung bola, nahihirapan silang makashoot. The little things starting to nag them.
Totoo yan. Kaya medyo nag-a-adjust itong Manila sa ball game. Nakikita natin na medyo hirap na hirap sila at this stage.
Ariel Garcia is in the ball game for defensive purposes more than anything, but he runs the floor well. Dave Bautista hits a jumper. Ito si Garcia was ejected from yesterday's game for elbowing Alex Compton as they were running back up the floor.
May masyado ng frustration kasi kahapon yan. Sama na ng nilalaro nila. At lumabas na kay Garcia yung kanyang frustration.
Serrano, somewhat tentative, kicking it out to nobody.
Again, that's great defense for you, Bill. Ang ganda na pinapakita ang depensa ng Pampanga Dragons. Talagang pinaghandaan nila itong game na to.
Yes, let's hear the word from Pia Gonzalez with the Dragons.
Yes, Bill, buhay na mga Dragon. They are beginning to feel na kaya nilang manalo ngayon over the Manila Metro Stars. Pero sabi ni Coach Aric De Rosario, huwag kayo masyado magkukumpiyansa rather, as much as possible. They will have to keep on going for the high percentage shots. Huwag muna sila susugal sa kanilang outside shot. They also feel that they have the speed advantage over Alex Compton with Ariel Garcia on him. Kaya titignan natin na kung susubukan nilang postehan si Alex Compton. Bill, Vicky, back to you.
Okay, now Pampanga leads Manila 23-22. Under 10 minutes to go in the second quarter. Compton brushed off the defense and cans a triple. Just like that, Manila is back.
Yan ang sinasabi ko nga eh. Lumamang ng Pampanga, ito na naman si Alex Compton.
We're starting to call him Alexander the Great. Garcia knocks in a three-pointer. I can do that too.
Alam mo, sakto sinabi mo Alexander the Great. I was just about to ask you kung meron ng monitor itong si Alex Compton. I was going to call him the fire extinguisher. Talagang tinitigil niya palagi yung fire ng kalaban eh.
It's going to be hard to snap out the Dragon Flames. And now Pampanga breaking up all the entry passes of Manila.
Again, that's great defense for you.
At ang natitira, 6 na segundo na lang para makashoot ang Manila Metro Stars. Peter Martin giving Romel Aducol a rest. Very small 5 on the floor for Manila. Serrano, very hesitant. Compton fires. Beat the clock. Serrano fighting tooth and nail for that.
Again, another offensive rebound by the Manila Metro Stars. Sayang, hindi nila nako-complement yung magandang dinidepensa nila. They're forcing the Manila Metro Stars into bad shots, pero nakukuha pa rin ng Manila Metro Stars yung offensive rebounds.
Gaya na sabi ni Louie Alas, yung mga nakasanayan nila sa practice, ginagawa na rin sa laro. Udoy Belmonte, blocked by Freddy Ang.
Medyo nag-hesitate si Udoy doon.
Freddy Ang, one of the better shot-blocking guards in the North.
Tinan mo yung hustle ni Morante. Kaya lang, he was called for a foul. Sayang.
Hindi nakuha sa sundot, pero nakuha sa pangangatawan.
Oo, maganda na sana yung dinidepensa nila, but he was a bit too intense there. Medyo nawalan siya ng control.
Morante trying to make a statement. Huwag niyo akong iismulin.
Totoo yan.
27-26 is the score. Manila on top. Long David coming out to meet Compton. Compton challenging the big man, got inside, hooks a pass to Peter Martin, deflected by Dave Bautista. Longalong fouled downstairs. The Dragons are swarming over the Metro Stars.
Totoo yan. Again, that was another good stop on the part of the Dragons. Kaya lang, nagbigay na naman sila ng offensive rebound doon.
Dikit na dikit, shot block from Volcasil. Later on today, similar situation in the Mindanao Division Championships. We'll find out if the Davao Eagles can close out that series visiting the Soxargen Marlins. Of course, that will be brought to you by Bob Novales, Danny Francisco, Alex Santos, and Lexi Schultz. Compton fishing a foul, and now look at how pumped up Compton is. Compton taking the bump, getting squeezed, putting up the shot, and you do not want to send Alex Compton to the free throw line. Compton has only missed, I believe, 1 or 2 free throws in all the games they've played against Pampanga.
Grabe, nakita mo yung mukha ni Alex Compton doon kung gaano siya ka-intense dito sa game na to.
Like we said, iba yung talbog ng bola rito. Yung Gabby Cui, ito, isa pa.
Kasi pinansin mo, Bill eh. Nagbintis tuloy.
Gabby Cui, dati pangiti-ngiti sa camera. Ngayon, tsaka na tayo mag-ngitian.
Hindi, palagay ko yan, ang nararamdaman niya, inggit. Gusto niya maglaro dito sa game na to.
Oh yes, talk about intensity, and that happens to be part and parcel of Gabby Cui's game. 7 minutes, 50 seconds to go. Metro Stars lead, but just by 2. Ballesteros now double team. Garcia penetrating, getting banged. Rolls out, natulakan sa ilalim. No fouls being called.
The Dragons keeping the ball alive. Grabe si Bautista. Nakita mo, naguna-hulog na si Ballesteros tsaka si Martin doon, pero hindi tumigil ang Dragons. Kinuha pa rin nila yung bola.
Ramon Pido in the ball game for the first time, and now both teams starting to play physical as we expected. Tonkan dribbling on the sideline. Pero siyempre, kasama na yun sa depensa ni Ramon Pido. Louie Alas medyo nag-aalala, tabla yung laro.
Makikita natin na si Coach Arek just keeps on putting different point guards to guard Alex Compton. He keeps on trying to give Alex Compton a different look offensively.
Pechiang almost broke that up. Now the Dragons will have to reset. 10 seconds on the clock. Pido to Ballesteros against Martin. Martin reaching in. And the Metro Stars giving up a lot of fouls. That is the third foul on Peter Martin, one of the leading rebounders of the Metro Stars. Yesterday, he had 15 boards.
Right away, Coach Louie taps Ronela Ducol to replace Peter Martin dahil tatlo na nga ito si Peter Martin. Again, yan ang nga sinasabi natin, these players, sila Martin, sila Aducol, sila Long David, should learn how to be in control. Hindi pwedeng at this early stage nagpa-foul trouble sila.
And this is where Manila is starting to miss Don Camaso, and of course, Nestor Chano is not yet 100%. They needed an extra point guard and an extra rebounder now. Now's the time. Ballesteros trying to be creative. Aducol just taking the ball away. You can sense the tug of war between these two teams. Aducol. No double team. Yamape asking for a pick. Steal by Garcia. He read it perfectly. In the open floor, there's another bucket. Ariel Garcia coming off the bench to score 5 points already. And now Pampanga leads by 2. Aducol over to Pechiang. He's open. Makes the jumper.
Medyo nahuli yung rotation ni Ballesteros doon dahil akala niya nakabalik si Udoy kay Frichiang.
Pechiang getting a steal in the backcourt. Tumbles out of bounds though. Great effort, and now the Dragons have the numbers. Ballesteros inside the paint. Great pass from Belmonte.
Great pass by Udoy. Yan ang pinakamagandang aspect na laro ni Udoy Belmonte. He's very selfless. Gagawin niya, he just do what he needs to do. Libreng-libre na siya ron, pero binigay pa rin niya yung bola kay Long David dahil mas libre si Long doon.
Aducol double team. Pass broken up by Ballesteros. Fouled by Demape. They acknowledge each other. There's that selfless play of FedEx Fast Break, brought to you by FedEx. We live to deliver. At ngayon, napilitan na mag-timeout ang Manila Metro Stars. Our score, Pampanga 32, Manila 30.
Dunkin' Donuts, 99 cents 99. Second to second.
So we've got a ball game on our hands. Let's watch this.
Grabe, nakita natin yun. Si Udoy Belmonte passes to Estong Ballesteros.
Parang UST ah.
And coaching is Coach Alec Del Rosario para akong biglang bumalik sa UST. Kaya naman natuhum ako rito, Bill.
Oo nga eh. 32-30.
Hinihintay ko na lang si Shot ang Tingsen
Para kompleto.
para kompleto na.
Kaya reunion. Garcia got closer. Shot is short, but they get the ball back, and that has been the fortune of Pampanga today. Ato Morano kicks it inside. Ballesteros has been unstoppable. 10 points.
Si Estong. Again, that was off an offensive rebound na na-convert nila kagad ulit. At yun ang nawawala sa game nila kahapon na nahanap na nila ngayon.
Pressure in the backcourt results in a foul. Watch this. He just got in between two MetroStars who were shocked to find him that close to the basket. 4-point lead for Pampanga. Demape now tentative. Goes to Aducol. Barreling inside. Fumbles the basketball. Another turnover. Ballesteros posting up. He knows he's hot. Goes inside to Morano. Got away from Ang. And ayun, butas-butas ang depensa ng Manila MetroStars. Riet Tanwato, ano pang inaalala ni Coach Louie Alas?
Well, he was doing his best, Bill, to keep his boys calm. He told them to just play through the game. Pero yung pinakamalaking problema nila ngayon ay si Estong Ballesteros. They need to push him out. At ito ang maging trabaho ni Ruben De La Rosa. Sabi ni Coach, si Ruben lang dapat ang magwardya sa kanya. Bill, Binky?
What a terrific pass from Gilbert Demape. Got through 3 Dragons to Romel Aducol. And the foul is on Long David, his second. That will put Pampanga in 1-1 situation. Serrano will now sit down. Compton will check back and watch that. Talagang kung saan-saan dumaan yung pasa.
Ang ganda talaga ng pasa na yun ni Demape. Alam mo, yan ang napakahirap dito sa Manila MetroStars. Maglalaro si Compton. Tapos pahihirapan ka. Tapos magpapahinga si Compton. Ang papalit naman si Demape na napakagaling din.
At ngayon sabay pa.
Ngayon magsasabay pa. Lalo sumakit ang ulo ngayon ni Coach Arik.
Ramon Pido. Foul by Demape. Hawakan mo sa bewang si Pido. Hindi naman sila mag-shota. No, but Ramon Pido has come back into the lineup after the injury to Bong Alvarez, and he adds a certain level of maturity as you look at the bench of the MetroStars. Ballesteros. Foul downstairs. Situation for Estong Ballesteros. By the way, Binky, Pampanga already has 6 offensive rebounds, Manila only 3, and Manila has committed 9 turnovers compared to the Dragons 6.
Yan ang nga yung sinasabi natin. Nakorek na kagad ni Coach Arik. Yung naging problema nila kahapon. And you know, Bill, one very important consideration that we have to talk about here is the age disparity. Alam mo, makikita natin na itong Pampanga Dragons, napakalakas na team, napakalakas na lineup. Pero medyo mas mga veterano na yung kanilang mga players, si Ballesteros, si Morano. At itong Manila MetroStars naman, ito yung mga cream of the crop dun sa mga medyo mas bata na mga players. Si Romel Aducol, si Compton, I believe, is relatively young. Sila Fritzy Ang, sila Demape, sila Serrano, medyo mas bata itong team na to. Na pagka medyo naging pareho ang intensity level itong dalawang team na to, medyo mas may edge ang Pampanga Dragons. Dahil ang Pampanga Dragons, pagdating sa intensity, veterano na yung mga yan. Mahirap nang ma-stop yan.
Compton rolls in the shot and trims the lead of Pampanga down to 4 points. If you expected Manila to walk away with the division championships, well, sorry, but the Dragons will not cooperate. Morano, long 3. Aducol, another rebound. Demape pushing it up. 3-on-2 situation. Demape hangs in the air. Could have passed it off. Now the Dragons go out the other way. Garcia, 2-on-2 situation. Garcia challenging Aducol. He's blocked. Ballesteros again. He has been pounding that ball into the faces of the Manila MetroStars.
Grabe si Ballesteros talaga.
14 points, 4 rebounds. Aducol. And now the MetroStars standing around. Demape open for a triple.
Great ball reversal that time around by Alex Compton. Kaya lang hindi na-shoot ni Gilbert Demape yun.
And look at this. Morano out-rebounding De La Rosa. Garcia running shot. At buhay na buhay ang mga taga Pampanga sa ganda na nilalaro ng kanilang mga Dragon. 42-34. And Manila all of a sudden tentative. Aducol barreling inside, nakalibre. Well, that's experience.
At yan ang mahirap eh. Pag nakashoot yung kalaban mo, biglang ang ingay-ingay. Pag yung player mo naman na nakashoot, wala
Ay,
biglang tahimik.
Nakawalang gana.
Wala kang kakampi.
At halftime, we'll have the Northern Conference summary, week 11 to the end of the intra-conference phase. And then we'll have our halftime highlights. And of course, the dugout reports from Pia Gonzalez and Ria Tanwato. Fido would have brought the house down with that shot. Compton whips it over to Adukol. Only has Long David on him. Can't get away. Ball was deflected. Foul will be called on Morano.
Again, Bill, nakita natin doon sa play na yon na si Romel Adukol tumakbo siya for that fast break opportunity.
Walang
Pero
kasama.
pero nandun sa harap niya bigla si Long David. Kaya nagdepensa siya kagad at ito, kagaya nakikita natin dito, Bill, oh, biglang nandun si Long David. Nagdepensa siya kagad.
Dragons will call a timeout. 1:45 to go. Pampanga leads Manila by 6. We'll be back.
Game. Sulpicia Lines Luxury Vessels leaves Manila to Cebu 5 times weekly every Sunday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday.
Ano raw?
Doon kayo sa Manila, dito sa Pampanga. Sa iyo, Manila, amin ang Pampanga. Dito na rin ang Corona. Hindi po pwede yan kasi home court advantage ang Manila. Kung sakaling manalo ang Dragons ngayon, ay sa Miyerkules, sa Manila na naman
Sa Manila
maglalaro.
pa maglalaro ng rubber match.
Oo. Ruben De La Rosa, one of the crowd favorites here in Pampanga.
Everywhere, Bill, for that matter.
Hindi, paborito nila Kasarin si... Even in some of the email that we get at NBA Weekly Magazine, yung mga taga Pampanga, ayaw na ayaw nila si Ruben De La Rosa dahil palagi nakakadunk sa fast break. Ballesteros, meanwhile, has it knocked away. 5 seconds on the shot clock for the Dragons, who lead by 6 and played a very impressive first half. De Guzman snaps one off. He has not yet been able to get his offense going. 3-on-1 situation. Compton to Adukol. There's a slam, but there was a foul somewhere.
Ball number 0-0, Longley Guzman is second, 7 Longley Dragons.
1-on-1 situation. Watch this. De Guzman with a push against De La Rosa. De La Rosa again at the free throw line.
Ang ganda dun sa play na yan, nakita natin kung gano'ng kagaling na point guard itong si Alex Compton. Nauna si Ruben De La Rosa, pero nakita niya na nakakover si Andy De Guzman, kaya hinintay niya yung susunod na parating. Kaya that was great read for you on the part of Alex Compton.
Fred Chiang got the offensive board but wasn't able to score it. Fido, dangerous pass. Morano hops inside the paint, squared for the shot. It's a bit long. Adukol has been sweeping the boards. De La Rosa lost it. Fred Chiang kicks it over to Nestor Echano. Air ball. Echano, as we know, still recovering from ACL or anterior cruciate ligament surgery he had in the preseason. And he has not really been used that much. Pero ngayon mukhang kailangan na nila.
Kaya alam mo si Echano, isa sa mga pinaka-namimiss ko dito sa Manila Metro Stars. Ang ganda ng nilaro niya last season, pero unfortunately for him, medyo nasakta na naman yung kanyang tuhod.
And even the Metro Stars acknowledge that if not for the absence of Echano, they might have won the Northern Conference against Pampanga.
Last year, oo. Pero ganun kalalim naman ang bench ng Manila na ngayon parang hindi nila nararamdaman na wala si Echano.
Well, except today, 42-36, final 37 seconds. Morante fires a triple. I don't think that was the shot the Dragons were looking for.
Kaya naman galit na galit si Coach Arik. Ayaw na niya na yun. Gusto niya ang point guards niya ang nagde-deliver ng bola. Hindi yung bisag basta tumitira na lang ganun ng ganun.
Compton missing a three-pointer. Morano bouncing it off Compton's leg, who did that to prevent a fast break.
Right away, lumapit si Morante kay Coach Arik at nag-apologize. Dahil alam niya na ayaw ni Coach Arik yun. Na-experience ko yan first hand. He expects his point guards to be the one to deliver the ball. Dapat mag-court general. Ayaw niyang naghahanap ang first priority ng point guard ay tumira.
Baka hinahanap ni Morante si Bong Alvarez na nakaupo sa bangko. May injury. Morano got away from Compton and scoring on the layup. Boy, did you see that first step by Ato Morano?
Ang ganda doon, dinipensa ni Alex Compton yung pick and roll. Si Morano naman, lumayo sa pick and roll.
Time winding down. Compton trying to beat the clock. They don't. So, the Pampanga Dragons have found their Dragon heart. They will carry an 8-point lead into the dugout at halftime. And Romuel Aducol and company are going to have to figure out which team they're going to play in the second half. This is not the Pampanga Dragon team.
Welcome back. You are watching the NBA live from San Fernando, Pampanga. The score is 36-44. Lamang po ang Pampanga Dragons over the Manila Metro Stars. Now we're about halfway through the season of NBA 99, so it's time to recap what has happened over the past few weeks. Take a look at this as we show you what has happened in the Northern Conference from week 11 up to the end of the intra-conference phase. Panoorin po natin ito.
We will start off our recap of the Northern Contest at the end of 10 weeks as 3 teams from the National Capital Region take the...
Dragons have a 44-36 lead at the half. And I turn you over now to Binky Pavis. Binky, isang pad paper yata ang inubos mo dyan sa highlights mo.
Totoo yan, hindi ako sanay na ganitong karami ang highlights.
Okay. Well, let's start it off.
So yan, nag-umpisa kagad itong Manila Metro Stars. Aducol off the double, si Peter Martin drawing first blood. Akala natin, kagaya na naman kahapon, na may iwan na naman sila ng Manila Metro Stars, pero hindi sila pumayag. De Guzman, at the post, off an offensive rebound, nakashoot siya kagad. Next play, nakita na naman natin, si Morano naman, kinover siya sa kanan, he attacked left, and went hard for the basket, for another basket. At yung susunod na play, Ballesteros was been the guy of the hour for the Pampanga Dragons for that very difficult under goal shot. At hindi naman pumayag si Romel Aducol. After this great defensive gem, nakakuha ng fast break opportunity itong Manila Metro Stars. Nakadepensa na maganda si Aducol at pinigay kay De La Rosa yung under goal basket na yon. Again, Ballesteros going hard to his left. At hindi naman pumayag si Romel Aducol. Aducol at the post na napakadali yung tira on top of Long David. Great dish off. Ang ganda rin dinipensa na pinakita ng Pampanga Dragons noon. 4 guys in the paint for the easy basket. Kaya Andy De Guzman in transition. Again, makikita natin dito, ang ganda ng dinipensa ulit ng Pampanga Dragons. At nahihirapan si Louie Alas. Nakita natin doon sa mukha niya. Again, Alvin Garcia showing a good defensive gem for an easy basket. It has been the great defense of the Pampanga Dragons that has carried them through. Again, another good defensive stop for another transition opportunity. Udoy Del Monte to Ballesteros. Parang UST yun ang nakita natin doon.
Napaghahalata ka, Binky.
Totoo nga, masyadong bias ba ako? Hindi, alam mo, si Udoy, lalo na kay Udoy, hindi ko lang sa UC nakasama yan. Pati sa Batangas Bates, nakasama ko yan. At malaki ang naitulong sa akin ni Udoy Belmonte.
And now let's find out what's been going on in the two dugouts of these teams. First, we will hear Pia Gonzalez with an update on the Pampanga sa Tarlac at lahat ng dako ng Pilipinas at sa lahat ng bahagi ng mundo na mayroong Filipino channel. Let's check out some halftime numbers as Alex Compton scores the first basket of the second half. Binky?
Makikita natin dito sa field goal percentage, ang Pampanga Dragons 19 out of 45 at ang Manila Metro Stars 40 out of 33. Halos pareho yung kanilang field goal percentage, pero kitang-kita natin dito na mas marami ang naging attempt ng Pampanga Dragons. At ang ibig sabihin, mas maraming turnovers ang na-commit ng Manila Metro Stars na kaya tuloy marami sila masyadong possession. Inside points, nabaliktad natin ng konti. Pampanga 26 as against 18 by the Manila Metro Stars. And fast break points, Pampanga with 14 as against Manila 7.
Remember, yesterday, Pampanga only had 9 fast break points.
For the whole game. At ngayon, first half pala, naka-7 sila. And very clearly, Pampanga did their homework.
All right, and Estong Ballesteros averages 16 points. Or rather, scored 16 points yesterday, game 1. He already has 14, and it's only start of the second half. Aducol committing his second personal foul.
Alam mo, Bill, I can't help but notice the contrast in these two teams. Sinabi ko na nga kanina na mas medyo senior ang Pampanga Dragons as compared to Manila pagdating sa lineup. At makikita rin natin na si Coach Arek is a very senior coach as against Louie Alas is a very young and dynamic coach na napakaganda ng contrast nitong dalawang teams na to. Ibang-iba yung approach nila, ibang-iba yung style nila, pero napaka-successful nitong dalawang teams na to.
Oh, yes. Can't argue with that. Ato Morano na libre, tumira ng 3. Pasok!
Pati si Demape, nagulat sa kanya, napatingin si Demape. Paano mo na-shoot yun, pare? Sabi ni Demape.
He had defense every step of the way. Compton got deep into the paint. He's fouled.
Going back to that shot, sometimes we can only do so much.
Yes.
Wala na siyang magagawa pa ron. Talagang nadepensa na niya na maganda.
Parang isang
Ayan,
player,
no? Nakita natin, no?
parang
Ganda
isang
ng depensa.
player dati tinanong, how do you stop Michael Jordan? Ang sabi sa kanya, buy a gun. Demape fouled and makes it.
At ganun-ganun din naman, eksakto naman, kung bumawi naman si Demape doon sa play na yun. Wala ka na magagawang depensa ron, na-shoot pa rin niya.
Foul goes against Morante.
Grabe talaga, napakasarap talagang panoorin itong Manila Metro Stars sa Pampanga Dragons. Biglang nagiging iba yung level ng style of play. Napaka-talented ng mga players yung dalawang koponan na to.
Oo, at marami talagang inspirado dahil ngayon ay birthday ng ating game producer na si Tricia Corpus.
Happy birthday!
Birthday lang, nagpa-fiesta pa.
Oo nga eh.
Tingnan mo naman.
Nag-fiesta dahil birthday niya.
Oh, yun. Mamaya na yung libre. 47-43. Pampanga taking an awful long time to set up a shot. Dave Bautista slips. Morante hits a long one. Nope. Easy rebound for the Metro Stars. Compton pushing it up. Sneaking up from behind. De Guzman. And Morante recovers. Now we go back the other way. Morante to Long David. Jumper rolls out.
Medyo binibin niya yung tira na yun. Nakita niya, biglang libre-libre siya. Medyo inalalayan niya masyado yung tira niya.
At si Morante committing his third personal foul. And for the first time, Shot Tangking Sen will come into the ball game.
Ito na nga yung sinasabi ko, Bill, pasensya ka na, uulitin ko na naman na parang UST na naman na pag pinasok yung Tangking Sen, nagsisigawan lahat ng mga koleyala. Talagang hanggang dito pala si Shot, crowd favorite.
Ay, kala ko kasi nandito si Binky Fabius. By the way, Binky, kapansin-pansin din na dati, libre magpasok ng player si Louie Alas. Ngayon, yung mga ibang bench players na ginagamit niya dati, hindi niya na ipapasok tulad ni na Jojo Brines, si Jun Longalong, pasulput-sulput lang. Parang umihigpit ang rotation niya.
Totoo yan. Talagang ayaw niyang mag-iwan ng lineup sa loob ng floor na medyo mahina. Gusto niya talagang idiin. Ayun na tinatawag namin mga coaches. Dinidiin talaga ni Coach Louie yung game. Dinidiin niya yung mga starting unit niya.
Meanwhile, the Manila Metro Stars have tied the ball game. De La Rosa got inside earlier. It was Gilbert Demape with an impossible layup in traffic. 47 all at biglang bumalik na ang Manila. Tangking Sen fires up three. It rolls out. Almost 11-3 run by Manila in this period. 8 minutes and 38 seconds. Compton bombs away. It does not drop.
Nakakagulat to si Compton. Biglang tumitira na lang.
Pero alam mo, Binky, ang nakakagulat dito, neither team really gets any second shots now.
Totoo yan. Makikita natin na it's a very good defensive game that both coaches are playing. Ang ganda nung pinapakita ng depensa na makikita natin sa field goal percentages. Both teams are below 40%. I think both teams are even below, nasa mga 35 to 40% sila. And nag-exhibit sila ng napakagandang defensive game dito.
And meanwhile, this is our nesty, refreshing face of the day. Leah Rian Simpauco. Oh, tama na. Kung saan ka napapatingin
No comment na lang.
Kahit may nakikinig ba? Morano missing a free throw.
Again, I was saying, napakagandang panoorin itong dalawang teams na to. Besides both teams having incredible lineups, and napakagaling din ng itong dalawang coaches na to in the person of Coach Arek tsaka si Louie Alas. Alam mo, Bill, I'm very fortunate na nakasama ko itong dalawang teams na to. Si Coach Arek, alam mo, nakasama ko sa UST na matagal. 4 na taon ko yung magkasama. Plus, naging player pa niya ako. So, marami rin ako natutunan dito kay Coach Arek. Si Coach Louie Alas naman, nagkasama naman kami sa RP team.
Oh.
At nagkaapalitan din kami ng know-how dito sa coaching. At alam natin na si Coach Louie Alas is one of the best coaches, best young coaches that we have in the land right now.
Metro Stars with a chance to go ahead. Demape does not give it to them, and the Dragons wind up with possession. Garcia trying to break out. Morano got the baseline. He was fouled earlier. It rolls out.
Grabe yung tinira ni Morano yun. Kaya naman buhay na buhay itong mga tao dito dahil karamihan ng mga tira ni Morano ay napakahirap. Nagtataka yung mga tao kung paano niya naiaangat pa rin yung tira niya.
Foul is on De La Rosa, his third. And it must have given you nightmares to be coaching against these two teams.
Really, oh. talaga. Napakahirap depensa nitong Manila at saka nitong Pampanga.
I remember last year we were in the south and you were saying, I'm playing against Pampanga tomorrow. What do I do?
Kasi ang mahirap dito, pagkalaban mo itong dalawang teams na to, you can't compete offensively. Alam mo na kagad eh.
Oo.
Hands down loser ka na eh. Napakagaling na offensive teams to eh. So kinakailangan, ma-stop mo na lang sila defensively. Pero miski ma-stop mo sila defensively, miski mababa mo yung average nila on a given night, eh sigurado mas mataas pa rin na iso-score sa'yo. So kailangan talaga incredible yung defense na gagawin mo
Yes.
para talunin mo to.
Stone Ballesteros is in the ball game and he will be joined by Udo Del Monte. Compton, Peter Martin. Demape hooks a pass. De La Rosa blocked by Long David. Basang-basa ni David. Tankinsen, Tumorano attacking the basket, spins, kicks it over to Ballesteros, stolen away. Metro Stars 4-2 situation. Demape to De La Rosa. Quick basket.
Sayang yung opportunity na yun. Nakala ko yung Pampanga daw sa makaka-convert sa transition. Kaya lang nag-turnover si Morano. Kaya naman si De La Rosa ang nakakuha ng score doon.
Now, choosing a smaller backcourt, Pampanga having a tough time. Ballesteros against Peter Martin. Got a first step in the paint. Foul is downstairs. It will not count. There's a second look at another fast break brought to you by FedEx. We live to deliver. Kahapon, puro Manila nagpa-fast break. Ngayon, patas.
Bata sila, oo. Very close yung call ng referee na yun. Nakakala ko mabibigyan ng continuation si Ballesteros doon. Kaya naman nagsigawan yung mga tao rito dahil he was on his way to the basket, saka siya na-foul.
Pero Binky, that is a big call. That is the fourth foul of Peter Martin. So he has to sit down. All of a sudden, a very small lineup for Manila.
Mas maliit yung lineup, kaya lang napilitan si Coach Louie Alas na mag-match up dahil walang ibang big man na makakapigil dito kay Ballesteros. Na yan naman ang napakahirap kay Ballesteros dahil he's a small guy in a big man's body.
You said it. Demape firing a triple. It's Long. And speaking of Long, David gets the rebound. 51-49. Pampanga leads 6.5 minutes to go. Ballesteros blocked, but Long David is under the basket. David said he wanted to play big today, and he's already got 5 rebounds. Compton bumped by Tankinsen.
Good call by the ref there. Medyo nawala ng control si Shot. Medyo nabanggalan niya ng konti.
Timeout will be called by the Manila Metro Stars. They're down by 4.
100% Super Cone Cotton.
Modolite Battery, ang bateryang pangmatagalan.
The Manila Metro Stars climbed back into this ball game. They were down by 8 points. Ngayon, 4 na lang. At kita mo, ang daming kabataang nanonood ng NBA games ng live. At Biggie, kahit saan naman tayo magpunta, kahit mapunta tayo sa Visayas, sa Mindanao, ganun pa rin. Maraming bata nanonood ng NBA.
Totoo yan. At yan ang mga stars ng future.
Oh yes, nice pass from Demape inside to Richie Ang. Richie Ang, 4 points, 3 rebounds already. 53-51. Alex Compton has a quiet 13 points. Bump will be called on Ruben De La Rosa. And the forwards of Manila now getting to foul trouble. That's number 4 on De La Rosa. And earlier, Martin sat down with 4. Watch this terrific assist brought to you by DHL. Every second counts. Junlong Along has to come in now.
Kitang-kita dito sa game na to yung value talaga ni Estong Ballesteros. Aside from him having 16 points at this point, plus about 7 rebounds, mga 5 doon offensive rebound, eh ang dami pa niyang players na tinatanggal sa game. Yan ang tinatawag nating chess match. Ang dami niyang napapaupo ng mga players dun sa kalaban dahil napo-force niya na pumaul sa kanya.
Ballesteros was the leading scorer of the Pangasinan Presidents when he came to the Dragons. Took him a while to get adjusted to the new system, but now, well, especially today, he's really giving Manila a lot of headaches. 4-point lead for the Dragons. At ngayon, full court pressure na ang itinatapo ng Pampanga sa Manila Metro Stars.
At dyan naman magaling si Shot Tankinsen sa pressure defense. one of the best point guards in the land pagdating sa pressure defense.
Garcia picked off the outlet, pass from the low post, but he took a couple of steps. And the crowd does not appreciate the call. And Garcia did not let the ball go right away. Jojo Briñas will replace Romel Aducol, who will need to take a little rest. Mahaba pa, 5:34 to go in the third quarter. This is a critical period for Manila dahil baka makalayo na naman ang Pampanga.
Totoo yan. At ito na yung sinasabi mo, Bill. Hinahanap mo kayo na yung mga ibang bench players sila. At this point, si Coach Louie napilitan na talagang gamitin si Briñas.
Damape was double teamed from behind and missed his shot. Patisen wants to go to Ballesteros, matched up against Longalong now. Inside, nobody watched Udoy Belmonte.
Great cut kay Rodolfo Belmonte. Kanina, si Ballesteros ang pinasahan ni Belmonte. Ngayon naman, siya naman ang pinasahan ni Ballesteros.
Compton got knocked down by Garcia. Watch this. Although everybody was watching Ballesteros, inaabangan siyang kumat, but he gave up an assist brought to you by DHL. Every second counts. Returning the compliment from Udoy Belmonte.
Again, yung dalawang taga-USC na naman na Bill, naglalaro na naman.
Oo na, sige na. Magaling na kayo.
So ngayon, kompleto na pala, Bill. Nandiyan na rin si Shot.
Oo.
So kompleto na yung tatlong
Kaya kita
taga-USC
mo naman,
nito.
you can see that they know how to play with each other.
Totoo yan.
Kaya lumalabas doon. Foul on June Longalong. That's his second, 6 on Manila. So both teams now in 1-1 situation. And now Manila has a very odd combination on the floor. They have the front court composed of Fredji Ang, June Longalong, and Jojo Briñas.
Totoo yan. Yan ang nga sinasabi natin. Napilitan na si Coach Louie dahil puro foul trouble na yung mga big man. Nakagagawa naman ito tumitira sa free throw na ito na si Ballesteros.
That will count because Longalong yanked on the cords. So they will count it. And they're motioning to the crowd. Huwag na kayo magalit. Counted na eh.
Ngayon naman ang makikita mo kay Coach Haret. Tinan mo si Coach Haret kung sana mapapakita ni Derek na hindi lang yung mga players na kinucoach niya, pati yung mga kababayan niya, kinucoacha niya.
Ballesteros makes it 2 out of 2 at 8 na naman ang lamang ng Pampanga. Manila had the biggest lead of the game at 16-6 and Pampanga has matched their biggest lead. Compton tried to drop it off and you know, the passing lanes are really being blocked by the Pampanga Dragons. At tingnan naman natin ating master guapo of the day, Paolo Mariña. Isang obviously fan ng Pampanga Dragons. Compton, pinahirapan ni Garcia. Off balance following, rattles out, and without a Aducol there, namimiesta na sa rebound ang Pampanga Dragons. 4 minutes, 28 seconds to go. Both teams in 1-on-1 situation. Garcia flat on the three-pointer. Ballesteros made sure that there was some effort at least to chase the ball out of bounds.
Grabe, makikita mo talaga sa Pampanga Dragons yung intensity nila ngayon. Lahat ng bola, hinahabol nila hanggang sa baseline.
And yesterday we were thinking of how Pampanga would come back after 2 devastating losses. One of them already in the record books is the biggest loss ever by an NBA team. And yet, now they lead Manila by 8 points. Compton, pick and roll play. Fred Chiang partially deflected by Long David.
Again, Bill, makikita mo, palaging merong kamay sa lahat ng tira ng Manila Metro Stars. Lahat ng tira, kino-contest nila. Lahat ng tira, china-challenge nila.
At siguro, epekto na rin nung paggamit nila ng sistema dahil kahapon, pag may nagkakamali, may sumusolo, napipilitan siyang palitan ni Coach Arik. Slip through the fingers of Ballesteros. Jonathan Serrano is on the floor. So Compton, the only one among the starters left for Manila. Picks it out, Fred Chiang. Compton forces up a three, rattles out. At kita mo, yung pagkakaiba ng pag si Compton, pinapasahan niya si Dimape tsaka si Fred Chiang.
O, totoo yan. Ang mahirap kasi, walang mabasahan si Compton. Yung apat na tao sa loob, hindi marunong, hindi masyadong sanay gumalaw sa weak side. Kaya nahihirapan ang Manila Metro Stars. But I'm sure Coach Louie Alas knows what he's doing. I'm sure he has something up his sleeves. I'm sure pinagpapahinga lang niya yung kanyang first unit para pagpasok dito, meron siyang apat na fresh kagad sa loob ng floor.
The question is, it might be too late. It's a 10-point lead now for Pampanga. That was the 4th assist of Estong Ballesteros. Serrano, shot clock down to 5. Compton, the only shooter on the floor. Serrano beating the clock. No!
That's exactly your point, Bill. That's exactly your point. Kung sila Dimape yun o sila De La Rosa, baka na-shoot yun. Pero si Serrano is not really known for his outside shot.
Now the crowd chanting, thundering their encouragement to the defending champions. Shot clock down to 2. Belmonte, nothing there. And Coach Louie Alas will call a 30-second timeout. He needs to gather his forces. It's brought to you by Winston, now in the new international attack. Binky, ano sasabihin ni Louie Alas sa mga boys niya?
Napakaganda ng timeout na yun. Napag-usapan nga natin na kinakailangan pigilin niya yung streak, pigilin niya yung momentum dito sa Pampanga Dragons. Medyo masyadong umiingay na yung crowd. Medyo pumapasok na yung crowd sa game. Medyo naapektuhan na yung team niya. Alam niya na yung mga players niya, puro bata. So pipigilin niya kagad. I'm sure sasabihin niya rito sa timeout na to na mag-enjoy tayo sa game. Forget about the crowd. I'm sure magpapaset up siya ng magandang pattern sa offense para mas maging deliberate sila offensively.
All right, we are the future. Well, they're still the present, actually. They're the reigning champions until somebody takes it away. And this is just the division championships, Northern Division 1 to be precise. Manila with a 1-game edge. If they win today, the series is over. But the Pampanga Dragons have a lot to say about that.
That was a very good timeout call by Coach Louie Alas. Ang ganda ng timeout na kinuha niya yun. Gusto niyang i-break yung momentum ng Pampanga Dragons. Coach Louie Alas, the veteran that he is, knowing na veteran yung mga kalaban niya at medyo bata pa itong mga players niya. Alam mo, may tendency kasi yung mga batang players na pagka nalalamangan, nawawala ng poise sa laro, na tataranta. So pinigil niya, nag-set up siya ng play at gusto niya mas maging deliberate yung kanyang koponan.
So let's find out what's going on here. There seems to be some confusion. At mukhang nagkakapaliwanagan. So now we'll go back to the action. It was just a 30-second timeout, but it seemed unusually long. At ngayon naman, anong pinag-usapan ng Manila Metro Stars? Aba, meron tayong testigo dyan. Si Ria Tanwato. Ria?
Well, what happened Bill in the last timeout, kung sabi ni Coach Louie Alas na isang matinding execution sa opensa lang ang kailangan nila in order to silence this crowd. Reminded his players that they are playing in Pampanga and this crowd is just getting too loud. They need a momentum shift. Just one good execution, he feels, will get it going. Bill?
Alright, one execution para sunod-sunod na, no, Binky?
O totoo yan, kinakailangan kasi masyadong nagmamadali na sila sa tira nila. At every time nagmamadali sila, more often than not, hindi sila nakakashoot. At nagkakaroon ng opportunity ang Pampanga Dragons na umatake. Yun ang ibig sabihin ni Coach Louie. At every time ang home court team ay umaatake, nakaka-create sila ng magagandang opportunities. At yan ang nagpapaingay sa crowd. Yan ang nagpapaingay sa crowd. Kaya gustong patigilin na ni Coach Louie at mawala na sa kaisipan ng mga players niya yung crowd nitong Pampanga Dragons.
At syempre, sino ba naman ang hindi gaganahan kung nakaranas ka ng dalawang sunod na pagkatalong ganun kalaki? Tapos pag uwi mo, puno pa rin yung stadium ninyo.
Totoo yan, totoo yan.
Compton, long three-point shot. At yan yung sinasabi natin, one good execution.
O yan, at nakita natin, napansin natin, tumahimik ng konti yung crowd. So ngayon, they just have to get a good stop. Pagka nakakuha sila ng magandang stop dito at nakashoot na naman sila on their end, they'll be back within the ball game.
Ato Morano back on the floor, by the way. Dave Bautista, stolen by Fritchie Ang. The lead was 10 points. Now it's down to 7. Serrano backing in against the smaller Morante. Martin back to Serrano. They clear it out for him. Shot clock down to 7. Serrano fires a long jumper.
Nagulat ako din sa tira na yun. Akala ko hindi masishoot yun. Pero nasa repertoire na pala ni Serrano yung tira na yun.
61-56. They hired him for defensive purposes, but, well, every little bit helps. Pick and roll. Don David was forced to travel by the defense of Peter Martin.
And they get another defensive stop. So nakita na natin, yun ang sinasabi ko nga sa iyo, Bill, napakaganda ng timeout na kinuha ni
Yes.
Coach Louie na yon. So right away, he was able to convert in his 2 possessions at na-stop naman niya yung 2 possession ng Pampanga Dragons. Now if Manila Metro Stars converts here, papupunta na sa kanila yung momentum. And I'm sure Coach Arek might be calling the next timeout.
And Coach Aric Del Rosario has put in Andy De Guzman dahil ayaw na niyang gumawa pa si Alex Compton. Compton, 16 points. Martin, out of his range. Shot clock down to 7. Serrano, another jumper.
At eto na nga yung ina-expect nating timeout ni Coach Arek after the 3 straight baskets.
50 seconds to go in the third quarter. The lead of Pampanga is down to 3 points, and they need a timeout. It's just a 30-second timeout brought to you by Winston. Now in a new international pack. Yung tinatawag natin momentum stopper kanina. Biglang nawala yung 7 points.
Totoo yan, oo. At makikita natin dito, itong pinakamaganda dito sa game na to. Makikita nga natin yung napakagagaling na players, pero nakikita rin natin yung napakagagaling na bench tacticians. That was a great timeout by Coach Louie Alas, and he was very successful in it. Yung lead na
10 points.
10 points, nababa niya sa 3 points in just how many minutes.
A minute and a half.
At naramdaman kagad ni Coach Arek yung momentum shift. So siya naman ang kumuha nitong timeout na to. So let's see what they'll do here.
And of course, very interested in watching this series. The Davao Eagles and Sox Argent Marlins, who will be seeing action after this game over in Coronadal. Watch this. Serrano is not given the penetration. There was a double team coming over, so he said, what the heck, might as well take a jump shot.
And that's the luxury that this team has. Si Serrano ay nasa pangatlong spot na yan dun sa kanyang pwesto. Pero pagka binigyan mo rin ng opportunity yan, talagang magde-deliver yan. That time around, nakadalawang consecutive baskets si Serrano.
And 7-0 run by the Stars in a minute and a half is also buying time for players like Romel Aducol and Ruben De La Rosa.
At yan ang problema ni Coach Arek. Napaka-fresh ng first unit nitong Manila Metro Stars.
Backcourt violation turns the ball over, and meanwhile, Estong Ballesteros is our leading candidate for the Hardiflex King of the Boards. Namamakyaw ng rebound ngayon si Estong. Manila will get the ball back after an 8-second violation. Longalo. Dangerous pass, easily snatched by Bautista. Pangking Sen moves to the middle of the floor. De Guzman. Ballesteros with a little acting job there. I don't think Longalong could have pushed him that far. Tuturo rin ba sa inyo yun?
I was going to say that more than anything, that was a great acting job by Estong Ballesteros.
Pero tapos na yung award season sa mga pelikula eh.
And he got away with it.
1-1 for Ballesteros. One more foul and it will be 2 free throws, or free 3 being given away by Manila. Pampanga still has 2 fouls to give before giving away a pair of cherries, and currently in 1-1 situation. Final 22 seconds of the third quarter. Pampanga still hanging on to the lead. Compton playing heavy minutes. Inside, Peter Martin. Missed the shot. Ato Morano ahead of everybody and he soars in for 2.
Grabe yun. Naka-stop sila. Ako kukunin ng Manila yung last shot. Nakakuha ba sila ng rebound doon at nakakonvert ba sila for another 2 points?
At lahat ng mga Dragon tinuturo ang kanilang puso. At yan ang pinapamalas nila sa Manila Metro Stars. We still have one more quarter in Game 2 of the NBA Northern Division I Championships. Binky Pavis and I will be back. You can count on it.
Dunkin' Donuts.
Winston, now in a new international pack.
Watch out for the Celtic star player at the end of this game.
Romel Aducol is back on the floor for the Manila Metro Stars as we start the 4th quarter. And Aducol is matched up against Ballesteros on defense. Morano. Fall away off the glass. Ato Morano now with 18 points.
Ganda ng tinira ni Morano. Akala ni Compton nakatake si Morano. Biglang pumade away si Morano.
Morano and Ballesteros with 18 points apiece to lead all scorers. Aducol hooks a pass to Compton. Got away, but the layup was too strong. And Compton looks up at the referee, but no foul. De Guzman na libre. Tapos yung 3, Martin. The rebound, foul is called on Ballesteros, his second.
Maganda yung ginagawa ni Ballesteros ng control. Alam mo si Ballesteros, ang isa pa sa mga players na masyadong mahilig pumaul. But this time around, medyo mas in control siya. At nalimit niya yung sarili niya to just 2 fouls until this stage.
Kailangan siya ngayon ng kanyang koponan. Martin. Compton. Shot clock to 9. Shot clock down to par. Inside stuff by Peter Martin. Nice pass.
Great vision by Compton. Nakita niya kagad na nag-switch sa kanya at nakita niya yung libreng si Aducol doon sa ilalim. Dahil si Peter Martin.
Hear the word from the Dragons side of the floor from Pia Gonzalez. Pia?
Yes, Bill, well, the Manila Metro Stars have been doing a lot of switching on offenses. This has been very successful at confusing the defense of the Pampanga Dragons. So, kailangan gawin ng mga Dragon ngayon ay mag-usap-usap o mag-communicate on court na hindi sila maiwanan ng kanilang mga tao. Bill, Vinky, back to you.
Wait, dahil kanina mga second stringers ang ginagamit ni Luyanas. Meanwhile, a foul on Dave Bautista, just his first. And Compton will get a rest, but you know he'll be back. And Gilbert Demape comes out on the floor after a long rest in the 3rd quarter. Pumasok muli si Ariel Garcia at si Long David. So, the chess match continues.
Alam mo, yung report na yun ni Pia is very interesting. Kasi alam mo, ang problema nitong Pampanga Dragons, yung kanilang starting point guard last year, wala na rito sa team nila.
Yes.
And until at this point, medyo nahirapan pa sila na i-maintain yung intensity level ng team na to. Yung nahirapan silang i-maintain yung team spirit dito sa team na to. At yan ang trabaho nila, Shotang Kingse, nila Morante, na at this point, syempre, hindi pa natin ma-expect na nagagawa nila kagad na mabuti. But dito yung sinasabi natin na nga, at pagdating ng panahon, pagdating dun sa end ng season, I'm sure makakapag-gel na ng mabuti itong team na to.
All right. Metro Stars get another execution after a warning on Pampanga for illegal defense. Demape trying to create an opening for himself. Pampanga with the ball, and now let's find out what Manila has up its sleeve from Ria Tanwatco. Ria?
Yes, well, in the last time out, there was a few seconds of pensive silence before Coach Louis Alice started talking to his boys. What he wants them to do is get back on transition. They really need to run in this game. At ilang beses ko na inulit sa series na to, Coach Louis Alice is not changing anything in his system. They're going to Aducol on the inside and Compton on the outside. Speaking of Alex Compton, he doubled as his team's cheerleader. He told his players that we've cut it down to 5 points, guys. We still have time. Bill, Binky?
Yes, that is true. More than 9.5 minutes to go. Long David bellying up against Romel Aducol. At sigurado ako sawang-sawa na itong dalawa sa isa't isa. They've played each other 5 times already this year.
At alam mo, yung matchup na yan, napakaganda dahil ang ganda ng pukpukan nila dun sa post. Talagang nagtutulakan sila ron. Talagang very physical yung laro nila sa post.
Yes. 65-60. Serrano. Fred Chiang. Who wants to shoot? It went through the legs of Serrano, and Garcia missed it. Good block there by Fred Chiang, but there was a foul called. He caught the arm of Ato Morano. And Manila is starting to wonder where all these mistakes are coming from. Well, ask Pampanga.
Oo, totoo yan. Talagang nanggagaling lahat ng opportunities ng Pampanga sa kanilang depensa. That time around, ang ganda ng catch-up job na pinakita ni Ato Morano. Usually, yung mga players, pagka pinasa nilang gano'n, alam nilang libreng-libre na yung kakampi nila, ay maglalakad na lang. Pero si Ato Morano, talagang sinigurado niya. Humabol siya, kaya nakuha niya yung offensive rebound. At ito, nakakakuha siya ng free throw opportunity.
Foul was on Gilbert Demape. Let's take a look at Pido and Morante.
Ito na, ipapasok na ni Coach Tuyala si Ruben De La Rosa. Kakonti-konti na niyang pinapasok ng kanyang first unit. I'm sure si Alex Compton susunod na mamayang konti. At ito naman ang magiging problema ni Coach Aric Del Rosario dahil napaka-fresh nga sinasabi natin itong first unit ni Coach Louie.
7-point lead for Pampanga. Lobs it inside. Adukol driving. There's a push. Let's see who the foul is on.
On number 38, Long David.
That's number 4 on Long David.
Again, alam mo, paulit-ulit na ako, Bill. Pero yun na nga sinasabi natin kay Long David. That time around, useless foul na naman yung binigay niya ron eh. Dahil dumating na naman yung double ni Ballesteros eh. Dalawa na sila. Tapos hinawakan pa niya si Romel Adukol. Sana na-contain na nila si Adukol dun sa double na yon.
At mapapaupo ngayon si Long David. Pumalit si Dave Bautista. Pumasok din si Udoy Belmonte. At sino pa ba kundi si Alex Compton. Tangkinsen almost a steal. Tangkinsen really in the face of Demape.
Grabe, nararamdaman ko yung pressure ni Tangkinsen dito.
Demape tried to get it to Peter Martin. Martin fires a long one. Thought the shot clock was winding down. Nice pass from Belmonte to Ballesteros, who hangs in the air.
Again, another great break by the Pampanga Dragons. Offer defensive stop. Na-pressure nilang tumira si Martin ng masama doon. Nakuha ni Belmonte yung bola. Kaya naman nakalayap si Ballesteros ang dati.
69-60. This is not the high-scoring game that Manila is used to.
Alam mo, nagtataka ko rito, Bill, hindi ba napapagod si Estong Ballesteros? Siya na nakakashoot sa Pampanga. At the same time, siya pa yung nakakakuha ng mga defensive stop on the other end.
Baka sinabi sa kanya second quarter pa lang. De La Rosa is called for foul number 5 as you get a second look at this FedEx fast break. We live to deliver. Now things starting to fall the way of Pampanga. De La Rosa with his 5th foul. Will stay with Pampanga. Shot clock down to 11.
Medyo masyadong masikip yung naipasa ni Shota Vincent kay Udoy na yun.
Garcia. Udoy Belmonte wide open for the triple. It's short. Grabe ang banggahan sa ilalim, Binky.
Totoo yan. At tingnan mo naman yung mga katawan na nasa ilalim. Kaya alam mo talaga, dito sa NBA, hindi ka talaga pwede dito hindi ka mag-wage. Kundi talagang mapipilayan ka rito. Grabe ang banggahan inside the paint.
Laking pasasalamat ko na nandito tayo sa malayo.
Kaya pag palapit dito, pag may humahasil papunta rito, natatakot ako, baka madakalan tayo rito eh.
Ay, sanay na ako dyan. Nangyari na sa akin yan. Demape to Peter Martin. Challenged by Belmonte. No easy shots now for Manila.
Yan na hindi na-challenge.
And Manila, usually a very good free throw shooting team, not doing too well. Manila has been averaging 100 points.
That's what home court advantage is all about.
Yes. Today they only have 61 so far. 7:36 to go. Pampanga leads by 8. Tangkinsen. Bautista was not expecting the pass, and Ballesteros gives up the foul to prevent a fast break. 3rd foul on Estong.
On number 16 is Stone Ballesteros. His 3rd, 6 on the Dragons. Penalty, 1 and 1.
The Dragons already with 6 fouls. Binky Manila, iisa pa lang.
Totoo yan. Hindi naman natin sila pwedeng, hindi naman natin pwedeng sabihin disadvantage yun. Dahil nga, nakikita natin na lahat ng kagaling sa intensity. Although baka masaktan na sila rito pagdating sa endgame dahil masyado marami silang free throws na naibibigay.
Dave Bautista had a foot inside the paint.
Naku, mabigat ang trabaho natin, Bill. Kailangan mabili tayo ng Caltech star player.
Bahala ako dyan.
Hindi ko malaman. Ano lahat star player para sa akin.
Yes, that's true. Fine all-around game. Very balanced scoring for both teams. Practically everybody whom they put in has contributed on offense. Kang Sen fires a triple. Team was not expecting that. Demape. Really bothered by the defense of Garcia. Picks up the turnover. Sidesteps. Makes the basket with a foul!
Kailangan lakasan na natin ang konti yung boses natin. Dahil hindi na tayo magkarinigan dito sa crowd ng Pampanga Dragon.
Terrific play by Ariel Garcia. Pati siya nagulat. Hinawakan na siya at lahat pasok pa.
At yun ang nga sinasabi. Siguro sinasabi niya ni Compton kay Coach Louie. Coach Louie, hard foul na yung binigay ko pero na-shoot pa rin talaga. Wala na talaga ako magagawa.
Watch this. A rare hard foul from Alex Compton.
Talagang hinila na ni Alex yun eh. Na-shoot pa rin talaga ni Garcia.
Compton yanking him down. Compton just committing his first personal, but Garcia with an emotional lift and completes the bonus, and that jacks up Pampanga's lead to 11. 7 minutes to go.
Coach Louie sensing trouble. Tumawag siya kagad ng timeout.
Well, I've said this before. How do you stay calm when the house is on fire? We'll be back.
Hartman, the NBA Under Fashion, the only undergarment made of 100% super cone cotton.
Shot clock
Ang mga
19
point guard natin, Bill, kasing linaw yung mata ni Direk. Napakagagaling ng mga point guard na makikita natin dito sa NBA.
Pati ako maglalaro na sa NBA kung point guard ko si Alneri.
Ang bilis talaga ng mata ng
Yes.
Direk natin.
Okay, the Davao Eagles again visiting the Oxygen Marlins. Davao leads the Southern Conference Division 2 Finals 1-0. Nice pass from Compton to De La Rosa. That's what's been missing at the end of the third quarter. Walang mapasahan si Compton.
Totoo yan, totoo yan. Ngayon, kahit na sinong pasahan niya ngayon, magiging problema ng Pampanga Dragon.
Pero siyang pa rin ang lamang ng mga Dragon. Ballesteros has been a big hero for Pampanga today. Blocking foul is called on Adukol.
Ang ganda ng recognition na ginawa ni Estong Ballesteros doon. Napapansin natin, kanina pa si Ballesteros naglalaro sa post. Ang ginawa ni Coach Louie Alas, si Adukol ang nilagay niya kay Ballesteros para depensahan siya sa post. Ang ginawa naman ni Ballesteros, hindi kita kaya rito sa post. So dito, tignan natin kung kaya mo kong pigilin galing sa wing.
And while there's an assist brought to you by DHL, every second counts. Garcia hanging in the air. Demape pushing it up. De La Rosa got into the paint. Offensive foul, and that is foul number 6 on Ruben De La Rosa. He's out of here with 6 minutes and 10 to go.
Good call by the referee there. Pati si Coach Louie, alam na niya, pagpito pa lang ng referee, tumalikod na si Coach Louie para tawagin yung papalit kay De La Rosa. Dahil alam niya, foul talaga si De La Rosa dun.
Ruben De La Rosa, one piece of the puzzle that will now be missing for Manila, and Chuchu Serrano comes in. So that means Demape or Compton will move up to the front line. Serrano fouled by Adukol, and the referees taking exception to the reaction of Adukol. 4 fouls on Adukol. At kita mo, kung hindi umatake si Morano ng gano'n, walang foul.
Totoo yan, totoo yan. Yun ang magandang ginagawa ng Pampanga Dragon. They've been attacking the basket talaga. Talagang yan ang sinasabi namin mga coaches. Go hard talaga lahat ng players ng Pampanga to the basket. Na kaya naman foul ng foul yung mga players ng Manila Metro Stars.
And a technical foul was slapped onto Adukol. And Louie Alas gets a warning.
Talagang everybody's in this game. Talagang pati po si Romel Aducol, hindi naman to masyadong umangal sa referee talaga. Pero dahil napakalakas ng intensity level niya, eh napapaangal na rin siya sa referee.
At kita mo naman mga tagahanga ni Ato Morano.
Incidentally, pinasok ni Coach Louie Alas si Serrano nga para doon sa na-foul out na si De La Rosa. At kitang-kita natin na gusto sigurong malapit na mag-press siguro si Coach Louie rito. Nagpasok siya ng tatlong guardia sa game. And I'm sure mas didiinan nila ang depensa nila ngayon. Na ito naman ang magiging problema ng Pampanga Dragons dahil alam natin na si Garcia at si Morano are not known to be very good dribblers from the outside.
Okay. Now, Ato Morano, usually a very good free throw shooter, averaging about 70% or so. 5 out of 8 today, missed 2 in a row, including the technical. 73-63, 10 na naman ang lamang ng Pampanga, but this is already midway through the fourth quarter. Manila has to start doing something fast. Compton stumbling. Napulot ni Dave Bautista. He's fouled by Compton.
Alam mo, pati yung sahig, kakampi ng Pampanga Dragons eh.
Mukha nga.
Nadula si Alex Compton doon, hindi naman basa yung floor. Ewan ko kung bakit nadula si Compton doon.
Watch this. Compton losing his footing.
Oh, nadula siya ron, pero wala namang basa. Wala naman siyang kinadulasan doon.
And he had to stop the fast break dahil alam niya, lamang sa dami ng taong Pampanga.
Hindi kaya parang sa Boston nito na may mga goblins dito.
Mga leprechaun.
Mga leprechaun.
Wala na yung Boston Garden, baka dinala dito. Ballesteros. Attacking the basket, going up strong against Martin and scoring.
Hindi kaya ni Peter Martin si Ballesteros galing sa labas. Masyado mabilis si Ballesteros para kay Martin. I'm sure makikita ni Coach Louie ito at malamang magpapadala siya ng double para kay Ballesteros.
This is the biggest lead of the ball game for the Pampanga Dragons. 22 points for Estong Ballesteros. You can add 13 rebounds to that. Compton got away from Garcia. He's fouled. And the coaching staff of Pampanga saying, make him go to the middle. Don't let him have the baseline.
O yan, alam mo, lahat ng mga players, may kanya-kanyang tendency yan, may kanya-kanyang strength. Lalo na, pagka strength ng player na dinidepensa mo, ipapunta sa baseline, wala kang help doon. Kaya sinasabi ni Coach Arik, papuntahin mo doon sa gitna. Doon sa gitna, may help sa'yo.
Compton, usually an impeccable free throw shooter. And we couched that statement in neutrality because he missed a free throw earlier. 5 out of 16 from the floor. Not a very good shooting day for Alex Compton, but he still has 18 points. Pampanga with a healthy lead with under 5 minutes to go. Bill Velasco, Binky Papis, Pia Gonzalez, and Ria Tanwacto bringing in the first game of today's doubleheader. Ballesteros challenging Aducol. Aducol wants him to go baseline, but Ballesteros step back jumper, rolls off the glass.
Grabe talaga si Estong. Hindi mo ako papapasukin. Dito kita kukunin sa labas. At doon naman nakakuha siya ng 3-point shot.
77-65. Compton to Martin. Casual jumper goes in. But Manila cannot afford to just trade baskets. They have to make a defensive stop.
Ito yan, kinakailangan mapigil na itong Pampanga Dragons pa konti.
Ballesteros is fouled going up. At talagang lahat na ng Manila Metro Stars nakikialam pag si Ballesteros ang may hawak ng bola.
Ito yan, at kapansin-pansin na ang dami ng tao na sinubok ni Coach Louie Alas against Ballesteros. Naglagay siya ng maliit na tao, kinain ni Ballesteros sa post. Naglagay siya ng malaking tao, ngayon si Aducol, nilalabas naman ni Ballesteros sa wing. At yan ang makikita natin kay Ballesteros, talagang very senior, napaka-smart na player to si Ballesteros. Kukunin ka niya kung saan kanya kayang kainin.
Fifth foul on Gilbert Demape. And now Pia Gonzalez. How are the Dragons feeling?
Well, malaki pa rin ang lamang ng Pampanga Dragons pero hindi pa rin kampante ang bench at ang coaching staff nila. For one, si Gabby Cui is staring hard at his teammates on the floor. He's muttering to himself once in a while. Parang he's willing his teammates to continue playing hard. Si Coach Arik De Rosario naman ay may kamay niya nasa pulsa na niya. And experience tells us nagro-Rosario na ito para sa outcome ng larong ito. Bill Binky, back to you.
Very good observation,
Ang
Pia.
galing talaga ni Pia. Alam mo na rin pala yung tendency ni Coach Arik.
Aba, siyempre, matagal nang nakadungaw yan sa balikat ni Coach Arik.
Alam mo, speaking of that, Bill, nung championship namin sa UST, nakapulot ng Rosario yan si Coach Arik. At palagay ko, yan pa rin yung Rosario na nasa bulsa niya ngayon.
We'll find out. 79-67, Manila gets only one shot and one shot at the basket. Pangkisen, nilabas kay Ballesteros. Nabitawan ng bola. Hinabol ni Peter Martin. Napulot ni Peter Martin. Hindi. Naubusan ng spasyo. But still 5 seconds on the shot clock for Pampanga. Inbounding from the backcourt.
5 seconds.
Because Martin was not able to pick up the ball, so there was no clear change of possession. Ayun, may titira ba ni Ballesteros? Tignan natin.
Baka sunod pa rin yan, Bill, ha? Akala
Sobra na,
ko,
sobra
papasok
na.
pa rin yun, sobra na.
Manila now has to rack up the points in a hurry and clamp down on defense. Serrano cannot get it to Aducol. Bautista bumping Aducol from behind.
Alam mo, Bill, every time titingin ako sa crowd, parang parami ng parami. Palagay ko, yung mga ibang nandito sa crowd ngayon, nasa bahay lang kanina, nung nakita nilang tikitan laban, ang ganda nung nilalaro ng kanilang home team, nagpuntahan na sila lahat dito.
At kita mo, diin na yung kamay ni Coach Arik Del Rosario sa kanyang bulsa. Marami ring nakukuha sa Santong Dasalan.
Oo, totoo yan, totoo yan.
And
Alam mo nun, bago kami pumasok sa championship sa UST noon, nagpupunta pa kami sa San Roque. Sa San Roque ba yun? Nagdadasal pa kami noon sa team. Very religious yan si Coach Arik.
79-68, Aducol 1 out of 2 from the line, and now Manila starting to run out of time. Halos sa 3 minuto na lang ang nalalabi dito sa laro ito. Ballesteros, go-to guy for the Dragons, bounces it to Andy De Guzman. Ball away, drops in!
So ngayon
My
naman,
goodness!
hindi naman makatira si Ballesteros ngayon. Nagbigay naman siya ng assist. Ballesteros is in every play dito sa game na to.
Romel Aducol to Alex Compton, being guarded very tightly by Andy De Guzman. De Guzman letting Compton only have that long shot. Arik Del Rosario has come up with several antidotes to Manila today. Aducol missing the turnaround, claiming he was fouled. 2 minutes and 23 seconds. As they say, adversity does not determine character, it reveals it. And the Dragons revealing their character today. Andy De Guzman, another fall away, rolls out. Compton not having a good shooting day. They call a full timeout. Manila only has 2 minutes and 2 seconds to come back.
May warranty.
Welcome back, everybody. We are in the final 2 minutes, brought to you by Winston, now in a new international pack. Compton snaps off a three-pointer, does not drop. Serrano gets the ball back in the middle. He is fouled, and Manila has to come up with some big offensive spurt, Binky.
So yan, alam mo, one of the biggest luxuries that Coach Louie has entering this game is that even if he loses, he still moves on to a game 3. And I'm sure yung timeout na yun ni Coach Louie, sigurado sinabi niya sa mga players niya na makakahabol pa sila. I'm sure he set up something for the end game. But I'm sure also he already touched on his next game if he goes on to lose this game. So I'm sure gusto lang niya na miski matalo man sila dito sa game na to, ay ma-pick up niya yung spirits, yung moral ng team niya kahit papano. Para pag-enter doon nila sa susunod na laro, medyo buhay na buhay pa rin yung mga players niya.
Well, Manila also has a lot going for them. They have 11 straight wins, a league record on the line today. That winning streak really seriously in dire straits right now. Peter Martin scores inside, cutting the lead of Pampanga down to 11, but they need to make some defensive stops. I'm talking about Manila. Tangking Sen, Morano, and now Pampanga will definitely chew up the clock. Turnover. But Aduco could not hang on. And now let's hear the word from Pia Gonzalez from Aric Del Rosario's instructions. Pia.
Yes, Bill, going to the last 2 minutes, the Pampanga Dragons have to remember 3 things. First of all, Gilbert Demape already has 5 fouls, and so when he is on the floor, they'll try to fish the 6th foul out of him. Second, they are in penalty, so they should not foul as much as possible. And third, they should use the clock. Ikot mo nila ang bola ng 10 seconds bago sila mag-attempt ng shot. Bill, they feed back to you.
All right. Pampanga missed, but Manila threw the ball away. Coach Louis Alas asking for a backing violation. But the little things not going the way of Manila. The lead is 11. Under a minute to go. Shot clock down to 5. Manila forces a turnover. Serrano gets a basket. The lead is 9 points. Pero konting oras na lang and Pampanga will need a timeout. Let's see how much Manila has left. Just a moment.
Battery, ang bateryang pangmatagalan.
Princess of New Unity leaves Manila to Davao and General Santos via Cebu every Thursday at 4 p.m.
51.6 seconds to go. Manila in 1-1 situation. Pampanga already in full penalty. And Manila has to start forcing turnovers. Morano kicks it over to Dave Bautista. And he will pull out. Tangking Sen to Ballesteros, who has played big today. They are using the full extent of their shot clock. They've got to put it up. It's a turnover. But with 29.5 seconds to go, mukhang malabo na makabalik pa ang Manila.
Kitang-kita natin to sa timeout na yun ni Coach Louis Alas na hindi na siya nag-coach para manalo nitong game. Siguro sinabi na lang niya sa mga players niya na huwag na lang natin pasusutin ng Pampanga from this point on. Gusto lang niyang i-build up ng konti pa yung pride ng players niya.
Yes. Meanwhile, Demape hit a 3-point shot and Dave Bautista could not inbound the ball, so they call a timeout. 6-point lead, 21.1 seconds. Let's see what happens.
Watch out for the Celtic star player at the end of this game. Princess of the Ocean leaves Manila to Cagayan direct every Saturday at 8 p.m.
21.1 seconds. 6-point lead. You think Manila is still thinking that they can snatch this game, Pinky?
O palagay ko, after that 3-point shot, 6 points na sila. If they can get a quick turnover, makakuha sila kagad ng possession dito. Tapos makakonvert sila ng isang magandang basket, lalo na kung 3 points. The game will be down to a single possession game. Kung 2 points lang yung mako-convert nila, it will be a 2-possession game. Pero kung makakaiwan sila ng mga 15 seconds, then they'll still be in the game.
At the same time,
Richie Young for Ronald
they can
Aduco.
actually force Pampanga to just keep on taking free throws.
Totoo yan, pwede rin silang fumaul ng fumaul. Looking at the lineup of Pampanga, wala kang pwedeng itapon dito. Although, siguro, wala kayong pwede itapon dito sa free throws. Lahat pwedeng makashoot sa free throws dito.
Yes. Ballesteros guarded now by Fred Chiang. Martin trying to double team. They go to Tangking Sen. Manila gives up the foul.
Ball number 6, Gilbert Demape.
Demape will foul out of this game.
Gilbert Demape.
And he would have been one of the better options for Manila on offense.
Ball for the Metro Stars. Ronald Aduco for Gilbert Demape. 1-1 for Shaw Tangking Sen.
Tangking Sen, 1-1. After this, the next foul of Manila will give up 2 free throws. Tangking Sen has not scored in this game.
So I'm sure, pag nakuha ng Manila Metro Stars yung bola rito, tatawag-tawagan ng timeout yan para mapalapit sila sa basket nila.
Problema, na-shoot ni Tangking Sen yung free throw, so naging 7 ang lamang ng Pampanga, and that's probably it.
Pero humihingi pa rin ng timeout si Coach Louie. I'm sure Dito naman, ibang aspect naman ng coaching ay papasok ni Louie. Pride naman dito. Yung toughness naman sa endgame. O yung never say die attitude
Yes.
na i-build up ni Coach Louie rito.
And there's the timeout we were expecting. We'll be back. All right, it looks like there will be a game 3 in the North Division 1 championships, and that'll be played on Wednesday at the Mail and More Arena, where Manila has been undefeated so far. But you can kiss their 11-game winning streak goodbye for today.
Talagang hindi magpapatalo si Coach Arek. Kung talunin nyo na kami, pero wag dito sa bahay namin, sabi ni
Oo.
Coach Arek.
Their only defeat came at the hands of the Metro Stars at ayaw na nila mahulin pa yun. Chuchu Serrano with a follow-up. Lead, however, is still 6 points with time rapidly diminishing. And the series is tied at 1 game apiece. Final tally 88, or rather 83 to 77. A very satisfying win and a morale-boosting one for the Pampanga Dragons. They have changed character overnight, Binky.
Totoo yan, kitang-kita sa mukha ni Coach Arek nung nakita natin nakipagkamay siya na mukhang puyat na puyat siya. At alam natin na talaga sigurong pinag-aralan niya yung tip nung game nila kahapon. At nakita naman natin dito sa game na to kung gaano ka-prepared sila entering this game. Kung gaano nila ginawa yung assignment nila. And they were successful. Nakuha nila itong panalo na to. And now we move on to the Mail and More Sports Complex sa Manila for Game 3 sa Wednesday.
At pinagkakaguluhan ngayon ng mga kapampangan ng ating Caltech star player si Stong Ballesteros. 26 points, 14 rebounds, and he's with Pia Gonzalez now. Pia, take it away.
Yes, Bill, Estong, napakaganda ng nilaro mo ngayon. You played major minutes, halos hindi ka nakapagpahinga. Pero till the very end, maganda pa rin ang nilaro mo. Saan mo nakuha ang energy?
Bali, focus lang ako. Sabi ni Coach, maglaro lang daw ako. Tsaka tulong-tulong. Na-challenge kasi kami nung game namin kahapon. Natambakan kami. Sabi ni Coach, laro lang tayo. Ipakita natin sa kanila na kaya natin. Defending champion tayo. Ipakita natin sa Manila na kaya natin itong laban nito.
Oo nga, sinabi mo nga, medyo malamya nga yung laro ninyo kahapon, simula hanggang matapos. Pero ngayon, nagpakita kayo ng puso. Anong pagkakaiba ng laro ito sa kahapon para sa inyo?
Kulang kasi kami nun, depensa, intensity, tsaka yung focus namin sa laro. Tsaka yung kumpiyansa ng mga kasama ko nawala eh. Lumamig.
Kaya mo kayang ulitin yung performance mo ngayon sa Game 3 niyo sa Wednesday?
Gagawin natin mga kaya natin.
Okay, anyayahan mo mga kapampangan manood ng Game 3 sa Wednesday.
Inaanyayahan ko yung mga kapangpangan na suportahan kami sa game namin sa Wednesday at saka sa asawa ko pala kay Nora at saka sa mga anak ko, kay Christian, kay Bianca, at kay Patrick, at saka sa mga kapatid ko. Saka kay Boss Anton para sa ito.
Okay, maraming salamat ang ating Caltech star player si Estong Ballesteros. Huwag po kayong alis, magbabalik po ang NBA.
Really bothered by the defense of Garcia. Picks up the turnover, sidesteps, makes the basket with a foul!
Kailangan lakasan na natin ang konti yung boses natin. Dahil hindi na tayo magkarinigan dito sa crowd ng Pampanga natin.
Terrific play by Ariel Garcia, pati siya nagulat. Hinawakan na siya at pasok pa.
At yun ang sinasabi, siguro sinasabi ninyo.
That was a terrific basket indeed by Ariel Garcia, who came off the bench to really spark this team. Their win was not really indicative of how big the struggle was, especially the beginning of the game. Lumamang pa ng 10 ang Manila.
Totoo yan. At kitang-kita doon sa Milo best play na yon kung ano naging kwento dito sa game na to. Ang ganda ng defensive stop, tapos nakaka-convert sila na nakaka-convert sa transition. At kitang-kita natin kung gaano nila ginawa yung homework nila. Manila na limit nila to just 77 points, believe it or not. So that's less than 20 points per quarter at napakagandang depensa ang pinakita nila.
All right, and now let's check out our Kit Kat winning break.
This winning break is brought to you by Kit Kat. Have a break? Have a Kit Kat.
Binky, if you please.
Oh, kitang-kita natin dito na si Estong Ballesteros ang talagang nag-shine dito sa game na to. Doon sa play na yon, inatake kasi yung Manila sa loob, na depensa siya sa loob, tumira naman siya sa labas at nakashoot pa rin siya ron. At alam mo, kung tutusin, dapat KitKat winning breaks yan dahil ang daming ginawang maganda ni Estong Ballesteros para dito sa koponan na to.
And we've reviewed his numbers time and again. And one more number from Estong Ballesteros that counts is the number of rebounds he's yanked down today for the Dragons. And he is our Hardyflex king of the boards. 2 offensive boards.